Spoiler. Fire extinguisher directive, not a bad idea actually. Dog. OPs are interesting. Thursday hype, yes. Yes, sir, I cannot wait actually. Thursday hype, I cannot wait. I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. Getting the gang back together and doing what we do. Tell me, magic platoon. Need those equipment. Yeah. Especially the fuel. The fuel is very important. Fuel, grousers, turbo. Extremely Chad-like equipment. Yeah, show me what you do on Berlin and Karelia, Astahli. This one, I know I can come here and do a massive YOLO ram. Show me YOLO gameplay on Berlin and Karelia. Karelia, I can almost figure out what needs to be done as well, but just didn't work out too well for me there. Best equipment there. You have pretty awesome skin on your IS-7. I do not have a 3D skin on this tank yet. By the end of this battle pass, however, I should have one. Eating massive shots there by Mr. Camping Grille, who is just chilling in the bushes, in the low ground, on your side of the field, outside of spotting range, so he knows he is safe. Clever boyo. Yep. Close enough to shoot, but far away enough from danger. That's the sweet spot. Exactly where you're pinging, yeah. That's the sweet spot on the map. Close enough to shoot, far away from danger. You gotta give it to him. He knows a thing or two. Gotta give it to him. I would probably insta-YOLO the guy who is, you know... Oh, somehow he's spotted. And takes a little fire in revenge for what you did to him earlier. Nice. He's actually not far away from danger. I hate this new battle pass. Yeah, for your own personal reasons. Let us enjoy it at least. IS-7? What else was there? Mouse? I have a 3D style which is incomplete because it requires gold to complete, so I definitely want a complete one. So IS-7 mouse, and what was the last one? What was the last one? Yeah, they have so many 3D styles for some tanks and absolutely none for others. And the other thing I'm very annoyed about, most of the 3D styles go to tier 10s. Can you please make 3D styles for some really cool tier 8s, for example? We have so many of them. I know some of them have 3D styles, but especially those that sell in the premium shop, but the tech tree stuff, they don't. Oh, nice hit there. Let him ram you. YOLO trollololo. Oh, 0 damage. Yeah, get the low health target. Punish him. Face hug. Nice. Use his corpse. Actually, you don't need to. He's playing against the other guy. Boom! Nice! Good. The ramming worked here. Spawn liner for the win. Good stuff. Yeah, it was a really good shot on the 60 TP actually. I didn't think it was gonna pen, but somehow did. RHM Light still doesn't get 3D style. No, waiting to throw hands at TDs. Wanting to throw hands. Emily is in a very frenzy kind of mood, in a battle mode. I want all my tanks to have nice outfits. Yeah, me too. Give us some 3D styles and bloody tier 5s and 6s. Why not? There's some very nice tanks there. Tier 7, tier 8. Especially things that are not in the premium shop. Give us a 3D style for those. We'll enjoy them. But no, some tanks have 4 or 5 and so many have 0. And you can only equip one, right? You can only equip one. What's the point of having 3 or 4? Changing from time to time? Fuck it. I don't care about your 4, 5, 6, 7. But you care about 8, I guess. And I did mention that one. So, you being my friend, you should at least agree with the things you agree with me, right? Feel free to disagree with what you disagree. And I can keep my shady opinion. Nice ram, dude. Nice ram. Well done, well rum. When you do a great job and your team loses, it screws up your grinding for XP. Yes, it does. Your best XP, especially when you're grinding, is when you're winning. You're correct about that. Tier 8 and 9 gonna get even less 3D style now, yeah. We're gonna see more and more tier 11 3D styles, probably. I have almost everything, I think. I'm not sure, probably everything that I found to buy. The ELC skin, ELC 190 skin is actually kind of nice. Now I'm in a medium, so need the support. Since I'm not redline sniping. Yeah, well, make your moves according to where your teammates are positioned. Because you can spot in areas where nobody can shoot. And you can want to throw hands at all of your misplaced TDs for not being at the right spot, but you spot where they can shoot. That is gonna give you a better chance, I think. You have exposed yourself for free, but denied me the pleasure a sheer 10 minutes ago to do it for ya. Shame. I'm an exhibitionist. I exposed myself. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Cannot argue with that. Fair is fair. Fair is square. Your favorite viewer. Stuff. One with all 3D style that I have. I need to do one more spreadsheet. One with the 3D styles that I have. Man, you have one of the most impressive documents in the entirety of the game, I think. Out of all players who have collected data about their garage activities, yours is probably by far the most impressive. Using some superpowers. What superpowers do you have? Sawafwend? The power of inquisitive exposing of about to be exposed exhibitionists. That sounds about right. Didn't want to go to the naughty corner. Well, you're definitely doing you. You're doing you, Dugsy. I don't know about your skill level, but your database building levels are very, very impressive. Hey, George. Welcome in. She's a woman. She has the power of the 6th, 7th, and the 8th senses. That is correct. Indeed. And probably a few more numbers that shall remain a secret for the time being. I just checked your message history. Are there any naughty stuff in there? Penetration, dude. On the blind. IS-7 sniper, no problem. Yeah. And sniper without any gun handling equipment. You get the mobility equipment and you stay back and snipe. Dude, man. Half-aimed stuff go perfectly accurate. You gotta be joking. This is some mighty, mighty, crazy good RNG you're getting there, man.